on, girl. What's up, friends? September fishing in the OBX, and today we are going for the mythical billfish. This video is going to be all about how to catch them, what to use. Myself, I don't even know. I'm going to be learning today, learning from the professor's son Trent. We got the headgear on, the professor's on top of the tower, and so wish us luck because we're going for a sailfish, maybe a blue one, maybe a white one. Whatever we can get, we'll take it, but it's going to be an exciting day on Speechless. We got something. You got your mic. Thank you. Dolphin. Mahi. Well, it looks like we got us a little something here.
Wait a little bit. No, he's a riding guy.
Just a stray little guy.
There we go. Yeah, just a little guy.
On the board.
One in.
On the board. All right. So we got some life on the boat.
Yep.
Fish tacos. Fish tacos on the boat. We, you know, we're in a lot of grass right here, and so it's not surprising to have some mahi that are just floating around too. And sometimes you can hit a little pot of them as well. So that's a good sign. But we're hoping for that sailfish, billfish, marlin action today. That's what we're really crossing our fingers for. So, but it's nice to get one going. Are we doubled up? We doubled up? You can get it as quick as you can, April, all right? If it's coming to you. I think it might be off. All right. Oh,
Oh, still on. Still on.
oh. Whoa. That's a pretty one.
Yeah, it is. Pretty colors. Good job.
All right, so it looks like we've hit a little pot of mahi. So we're probably gonna bail for a couple minutes. And I mean, they're here, so might as well get them, right? And then we're gonna get back to going for the billfish. But just nice to get some bonus fish here. And who knows too, sometimes you can find a big mahi within a pod. That'd be awesome. Vita, look down to your right, underneath the rigger. Look underneath the bait. They're right behind the boat. They're coming for you, Keegan. Got him. All right, now we got to rotate. So one's going to stay in the water while the other brings their fish in. Look at him after the long rigger. There they go. They're coming on you. Oh, you got him. Pretty work. Nice, bro. They're going to stay with us for a while so we can bring them right on in. Woo! There you go. They're right behind the boat. We got to keep them there, Trent. I think she's winning, Keegan. Getting down fish so far. Sorry with all the fish on them. There you go. Gracious. So one thing that the captains do sometimes down here is once we're done with on top of the mahi we caught our limit, we'll let another boat know about it, and they can bring their charter and fill up their box with mahi as well. So that's what the professor just did, and making more friends here in the OBX, super important. We try to help out the captains as much as we possibly can, especially being newer here, trying to build relationships. And so it's just, always giving whatever we can give. So hopefully they'll get, 20, 30 mahi as well. So win-win for everyone.
Oh, I just saw something cross.
Hey, left flat, Trent.
There's two of them. Oh, he's on the right teaser now. Right teaser. He's still there, Trent. He's still there. He's coming ready. He's right there behind you, right? Hey. He's still right there on the teaser. Keep on reeling. Right there. Drop it. Right there. Drop it. Stop it. Right here. Hey. Woo-hoo. Whoa! Yeah!
Holy shit.
All right, Keegan, we're going after it.
We got us a sailfish, it looks like, and now we're chasing it down. We came 65 miles for this. This is the furthest we've been all year for a fish. Ron is determined. There you go. There you go. All right, we got some leader coming. Oh. Got that leader. Got that leader. Go. Nice. Let's stay patient. Let's stay patient here, guys. Turn him that way.
A white one.
We got a white one, boy.
Nice.
We got a beautiful fish right there. Golly day. We got him by the gill, I think.
Oh, I do.
Yeah.
That's a big white marlin. That's a nice one. Pretty work, Keegan.
Good job, Pat. Getting on the fish.
There he goes. There he goes. Woohoo!
Boom.
Nice one, guys. That was so great. I was up in the tower and saw the fin shoot through the spread. That's the first time I've actually seen it myself. Usually Professor, he was actually looking forward. I was able to just catch it. It's the first time I've ever seen it. And then we had, what would you say, Trent, like three different fish probably in the mix.
Yeah.
We had about 3 different types of billfish, or billfish in general in the mix. That might have been a sail in there, but that was a white marlin. And so got us a white one, released it real clean back, and everything was just real great. And that's really what we were fishing for today. And it took a long trip. We are about 65 miles from Oregon Inlet, so we're a long ways away. More fishing in Virginia Beach territory, but you have to move where the fish are. Professor put us on the fish, and bam. So who knows, we might get another one right now, so we're gonna go right back at it. That was great though.
That bit of bite. Whoa! Woo! Whoa! Whoa! There it is, Cal! There it is!
Yeah, Bill, when it's going out, just let it go out and just keep chugging. Then we should have.
Yeah, right here. Look at him go. Wait. Woo! Woo! Love it.
Keep that far away.
Yeah.
That's what's on your line, girl. Right now you can't. As soon as you're able, you're real. There you go, there you go. And now he's gonna chase it. Now you gotta make it ground, okay? Bring it now! Get it!
Yeah, real fast, 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 fast. Feel the bird. You gotta feel the bird.
Whoa, 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 whoa! I don't know how that stayed on. How did that stay on? I have no idea how lucky we just got. Right, good job. Now you get it. Keep real. That's right. You gotta have feet just like that. Feet like that. You got it. You got it.
You want to get out of the chair and go look at your fish? That's teamwork. Makes the dream work. Here, rest your hands on.
Ooh, that was crazy.
Here it goes.
Woo!
Let's go.
Yup, 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 yup.
Hey!
That was awesome.
Okay.
That was so great. Way to go, Cat. Nice work, guys. Way to grind it until the end.
I like it.
He stayed on that grind. Well, that was amazing. The professor stayed on the mark. I mean, he was grinding and grinding. And essentially, the final hour, the final minute, we got another white one. It had some cool aerial coming out of the water. That was so great. And April, who caught that, she's never caught any ocean fish before. So imagine your first time going out on the ocean, catching a white marlin, limiting on mahi-mahi. What an amazing day. That's September fishing in the OBX. What a tremendous time. All right, I'm with Keegan McManus. You've now been with us 2 times.
Second time, yes.
Second time from Michigan, which is cool.
Yes.
You watch the YouTube channel. You've joined us. So
Yep.
tell us, first trip, what did y'all catch?
So the first trip was mahi-mahi
Yeah.
or dolphin, and black tuna is all we caught on that trip.
And that was with the guys. Those were the fellas,
yeah,
right?
my buddies Josh and Ben. So
Yeah, yeah.
that was the first trip.
That was the first trip.
Yep.
Second trip, you had a goal today. What was the goal?
At least one marlin, or well, at least one billfish.
Yeah, we
rather one bill.
we
Any
want-
bill, it doesn't matter what it was.
We wanted one billfish. You brought
Yep.
your wife today.
Yep.
She had never been out in the
Nope,
ocean
nope, never.
before.
First time.
So just quickly tell us, how did it end up? Did you get what you came for?
I think we exceeded expectations today. We
Yeah.
caught 2 white marlin.
Yeah.
Roughly 70 pounds for the first one. I'm not sure what the second one was.
Yeah.
Catch release. It was a good time. Can't beat it. We limited out on Dolphin.
Yeah.
So
Great.
you can't beat today. You can't. Yeah.
Can't beat it. And the ocean was great. And if anybody's thinking about, now that you've gone out with us twice, if anybody's debating, should I go out on Speechless or should I not? Or, just if they ask that to you, what would you say? Like, what would you say are the best factors or the distinguishing factors of fishing
So,
with the guys on Speechless?
If they're debating, they'd be a fool if they didn't come out. For one, Captain Ron's amazing.
Yeah.
Trent, first mate, his son is awesome. I feel like family every time I come. That's why we came back a second time. So I think it's totally worth the trip, the experience, the time. I highly, highly recommend it.
Well, we certainly appreciate it. We're going to get this guy out bluefin and maybe some
Yep.
tournaments too. So
Yep, that's what I'm hoping for.
I
So,
appreciate it.
cool.
Thanks, man.
Thanks.
Hi, Professor. September fishing the OBX.
Crazy.
It was crazy, and it was. We set the goal today to catch a billfish. What was your strategy? Why'd you go to the 000s, and why did we end up even going even further north as well?
Well, I just knew that's where it was a good showing of billfish yesterday.
Yeah.
From the network, and I was hoping it was going to repeat itself today. And fishing wasn't as hot today as it was yesterday for the fleet, but there were still some billfish caught,
Yeah.
and we were lucky enough to catch 2.
So if someone is saying, man, I really want to learn how to catch billfish, let's assume they have the right equipment, right? And we're showing some of that in the video. What would you say? Because you even mentioned today that it's like you could see why some people could get addicted to billfishing, because some people really do. The professionals, they just so get into it. It's a different style of fishing. Just talk about that. It's a different world, really.
Well, I'm an avid
Meat guy.
yeah, but speckled trout has always been my thing, and that's a finesse game.
That's true.
So it's a lot like that. If you're a speckled trout fisherman, you know, you understand where I'm coming from. But it's a finesse game. Yeah, you can put your spread out and a random sailfish or a blue marlin or white marlin even can come and just crash one of your baits and hook itself. But today, it was a great day. We had the fish come on teasers, and we fed them a dink bait right off the teaser, which was, I mean, to do that with your son, you know, it just...
Because your son's a mate.
Yeah.
And that's the big differential is it's not like a tuna just came and hit the bait and took it. We're talking it comes across the spread. In this case, it was a marlin.
Yep, white marlin.
And in this moment, skill completely takes over.
Yeah, so it came on the teaser, and then I immediately turned towards the fish to try to get it, turned away from the fish to try to get some cleaner water out there. And
that way you could see, visibly see the fish. Plus, Trent down low can't see the fish like you can see it up high.
Correct. And I saw the fish right there behind the teaser. He was laying right there, and he actually, it came on at one of the flat lines first and popped out of the clip, but he cranked up the long rigger to it real quick, and I was like, crank, 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 crank. And as soon as it got in front of the fish's face, I said, all right, drop it back. And as soon as he let it drop back, the fish just grabbed it and made its turn and took off. And he let it run for about 10, 15 seconds, and then he came tight, hooked it.
And that's the skill. When you're setting the line with a billfish, it's very different than other types of fish. Talk about that just real briefly.
Well, we got circle hooks in our dink rigs. So, you know, you want to let them have that for a little while. So they actually swallow the bait sometimes, and the hook will go down in their throat or, you know, deeper in their mouth. But then when it comes out and when the fish turns, it automatically goes in the corner of their mouth.
Right.
And so that way it doesn't damage the fish down on the inside, kill the fish or anything like that. So that's the main reason we're using circle hooks for those.
Well, it was a cool day, limited mahi.
Yeah, we were lucky to do that this morning. There was just some scattered grass there, and we got hit by a couple, and I knew there was some there, so we broke down and got our bailing poles out and went back and got a whack at them. We were able to bail them. I mean, beautiful showing right behind the boat.
Yeah, and was able to get another boat on them, and they were able to limit out too. Yeah. So that's a cool feeling.
It is cool.
Couple marlin, got that last one, the final hour, the final minute, really, because you were just grinding that spot. So another amazing day in the Outer Banks, couple great customers, and, you know, just an enjoyable time. I know I learned a lot because I think we'd gotten one marlin before when I was on the boat. This is the first time I've seen two, and just watch the skill, just watch the whole thing, and I'm starting to get it. I'm starting to just see how the process works. It's a different world, but man, there's so much focus that you got to have when you're bill fishing. You can't turn it off. You got to pay attention.
Yeah, and it's all visual. I mean, you see it. You've got to be paying attention to your spread and watching what's going on back there. It's not like you can set your lines out and go up there and take a nap. You know what I mean? And just wait for a rigger to pop, because you're going to miss a lot of bites.
Yeah, you're going to miss them. Well, folks, hopefully you enjoyed this video, and we want to thank you for being a part of the community. It's growing fast. I don't know if you noticed, but we've really just seen a lot of growth recently with subscribers, and so Saltwater Fishing University is taking off, and you're a part of it. Come fish with us sometime out of Pirates Cove Marina here in Manteo, North Carolina, slip number 92. And until the next time, stay salty.